Hello. We're gonna chill for a little bit just because I, one, need to finish eating, two, have to finish something else. So, chill time. If we're getting an email, like a restaurant, because you have a rewards thing with them. They're trying to advertise something that you ate, that you've eaten before, and it's just really underwhelming. Bye. Looked nice, so I wanted a picture. I just realized I still have to do Machina quests. I'll work on those when I finish eating. Well, leveling Q popped before I finished eating, so that's surprising. At least it's a level 70 dungeon. Okay. Food's all done. And I'm almost done with the other thing, so... Well, our healer's dead, so that's not a good sign. I don't think the tank can keep himself alive, especially not with Tank Buster. Yep. We go again. I probably should have expected that to happen, since I knew that every white mage was new, but I didn't say anything because, I don't know. Whatever, we go again. That's not what I want to do. It's just a human, essentially. Music here is nice though. There we go. Here. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, tree, right, this enemy. I've never seen a Machina even use that skill, but I guess I don't pay attention to them. Or I guess I'm never in a high level dungeon with Machinas. In 80 dungeons I'd never see Machinas for some reason. Yeah, I didn't know that they had an AoE dot at high level, or that they had this AoE dot. I need to unlock this one though, because I guess you need to do the 70 quest for it. Oh. Didn't dodge that last auto. Oh well. Just say TY and move on. Typing one person per line, so hopefully my white mage now knows that there's going to be a mechanic, so there will be lines. I need one person each. That's what I dream of, me saying a mechanic. People understand what I mean immediately. White mage did not grab one. That's unfortunate. I didn't see where they were, so that's why I went this way. I thought like, oh, there's just one right there. It's gonna hurt. That wasn't too bad at least. It's not what I meant to do, but works. I thought that was the dancer, that's why I didn't attack it. I was like, ah, they'll just AoE, right? And then I found out it was the healer. Oops. Ivy again. Oh, yeah, this is starting to be rough. Healer doesn't quite understand the mechanic, so better luck next time, I guess. Walking on water, let's go. Alright, this part. That's pretty good. Double Peloton. If only it's stacked, that'd be pretty great. Be a rough pull. The bigger and more enemies, the harder they're gonna hit, so. That was probably a good LD, honestly. I was thinking about using it earlier and then we all kind of just died. I can't always remember which direction to go, but yeah, I have other people here for a reason. AoE. I'm probably not supposed to be AoEing on only 2 targets. My brain was off. Look nice. That actually does look pretty nice. Right, do not be in front of him. He's gonna have the frog phone. Better remember that, and we should be good. Be close enough to him so that when he does it, I can react. Always have to cancel your target. Oh, shoot. Always have to cancel your target when you do lookaways on range classes because sometimes it'll keep you AoEing, or not AoE, auto attacking, and it will cause you to turn around. Get this. They give you plenty of time to do this at least. Maybe frogs long again. I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Because I don't actually remember the name. Let's use my guaranteed crit. Oh, it's just called Toad Choir. So honestly, Frog Song, not that far off. GG's. Oh, I was right. I thought that that was an astrology weapon for a minute. I was kind of confused. I'm gonna give it to Dancer though. Ink was fine, but you gave me a hug at the first boss when we wiped. It's the little things. Oh, I swear I passed on that earlier. I'll take 2 player comms. So I kind of wanted to do some of these just to level these up a little bit. Question is how much items are going to cost. Crafting, love. I have to do them one at a time. The only one I don't need to open is Goldsmith, at least. One sec. Boy. So I think it's this one. That means that it's a multi-turn. No. What, do I have to check like this? Because some of them have that you can turn in 3 times. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, Charity's the one, so I don't get those until like 20, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so it's Charity, and I don't get those until like 20. And it looks like start with the level 5 ones for everything, so we gotta go to Olda. I don't like Olda. These are going to give, let's say, level 5, Olda. $4K. Is that all of them are across the board? That one's much. Story. Yeah, they're all around 4K, so just have to do some math. Go down the line in terms of this, so Carpenter's gonna be first. Teleport over to Olda. Carpenter. I should have checked first. Olda is not all of them. Haha. Alchemist. Alchemist and Weaver are the 2 in Olda, so we'll start with those. Since I just wasted my money teleporting here. For an Alchemist, so let's go. Well, Weaver's already level 10, actually. So. And Alchemist is level 12. Well. Hey, all also could just go to try and get to like 50 on these two for now. But I doubt I have that kind of money. Let's go over to Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Weaver at 10. That actually, whoops. That is that. Straw hat or unscarf. Can I buy these? I can. I can just buy the straw hats. Can I buy cotton scarves? I can. Straw hats are a bit cheaper, but let's see. Cotton scarf is 7.7. Straw hat is a lot less, so we're gonna go with cotton scarf. So, buy a bunch. One sec. Jeez, I have to sneeze again. Jeez. This has what on it? Control, so that's gonna be Handland. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times 7 is 49, so grab all these and then see where we end up afterwards. Now the Lev person is where? I don't remember. Is it just at the Adventurers Guild? I think so? Yep, there we go. Now this is saying it's 18.9k, so I got scammed. The wiki's always wrong! What am I supposed to do? I spot 7, I don't need that many. It was a lot less XP. This is like 2.5 times what it said, so we have all these to turn in now. I mean, honestly, at 19k each, it's probably worth doing a little longer, too. But the other ones, if they're also buyable, are just going to be better once I hit 15. So... that's the problem, you can't look at the wiki for the EXP for these. This isn't the first time this happened, and I just completely forgot about it. I mean, it's fine because these were only like 200 gil each. Not a big deal if I have extras. Watch it somehow get me to exactly 15. Like from 14 to 15 just jumps up to like 50k. I'd be a little upset. just gonna take all this off because reasons. Did the same thing on my other bar. Honestly. Wait. Oh, that one's just okay. Yeah, actually, let me do that on Goldsmith real quick. There's progress. Okay, bye. It's really, if you do any crafting, you're just gonna end up using a macro. So no reason to have all this on my bar. There. One more. So 3 extra. Eh. What's nice though is that the wiki's right about which one gives the most EXP, so... Or 2 extra. I want to say that levs here will go all the way up to 50, but I don't know if that's true. Or those. Worry about that stuff. Now next. Okay, these are all around the same XP, so now we check the wiki. 15 all don't true so hard and read the fine print. But read the fine print is definitely better. It's cotton shepherd's tunic. Are we able to buy this? Should be able to. And indeed. Okay. Do that. 48k each, probably around 5 or 6. I don't know exactly how much XP it is to get up, so I'm gonna assume 5 because we're getting more than a level on this first one. We'll just buy 5 for the time being. This is level 15. The gear should be about level 15 as well. Maybe level 20. Nope. 1, 2, 4, 5. And the other thing too, if we need more, we can always just run back here. I'd be willing to pay the extra like 3k gil so I don't have to run back, but yeah, it's not a big deal yet. Read the fine print, it's called. Nice is this always goes to the same dude. I think I was running around the last time I did this. I was not very smart. Let's have to go over here. No, it was definitely here. I was not very smart. Considering I spent the money on half of the gear I needed for crafting, I might as well level everything up. Let's read the fine print. That already just jumped down to 42k? Oh. My eyes are just bad. Ignore me when I think things changed randomly. So the only reason I'm moving up to the new ones, even if I have excess and it was decent XP, is to not waste love allowances, because they take a while to come back. Having 99 is great when you, if you're smart, you can do like a few every now and then, so that you're never capped at 99, but I never think about it. This is definitely the most efficient way to level if you're, or I should say most efficient, it's the fastest way to level. As long as you're willing to spend the money. It'll start getting expensive, which is the problem, but that's why then you use high quality items. You'll be able to do loves that have 3 turn-ins per allowance, and then you can also throw high quality items, so you're getting 3 times the XP per allowance, and then double XP for high quality, so that stack is nutty. And we're just slightly under here, but the 48k is definitely worth it. 5 was the perfect amount, which is good to know. It'll help me in my next class. Because all levs for every class should have about the same XP, obviously not battle ones, but all the tradecraft should be the same XP, I would think. Smiling, styling, and textiling. Nice. We'll probably go to like 50 for now. And we can go level our Machina some more. Alright, so don't sash me and doublet Jeopardy. Oh, don't sash me. Not sash again? Did I see that earlier? Guess not. This is a level 21 thing, so we can buy it there. Okay, cool. Oh wait, how much XP was that? Didn't look. 54k, we're gonna need more than 5, I think, but I'll start with 5. Since I am almost... I have 40k on this level, so it might be enough. But these aren't gonna be 1 level each, so... But this extra XP should hopefully be enough. And it's not a hand land thing. Whoops. Is it war? I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, that's right. Mage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think it was called like Don't Sash Me. What's nice is it's always the same accept and turn in NPC when you do these ones. Really quick. The reason I don't bother with high quality stuff at this level is if you go to the market board anyway and try to buy these, they're going to be charging like thousands. And then a high quality version, since you're buying these normal ones for like 400 each, there's no reason to pay 3,000 for high quality. You're not using that many allowances anyway at the low level, so I don't really see the point. Now, if you can craft high quality, or you have a friend who can craft it for you, I mean, that's a different story. 1 second. It was nothing. My factory warranty on my vehicle expired. Unfortunate. Oh, we're gonna need more. XP jumped up a lot. But we'll do what we have and see how many more we need to grab, rather than just preemptively buying. Big taco. Yeah, these next two will level me, so 2 more, looks like. But again, we'll wait until we actually have it. I wish with these you could use another allowance to just trade in again, or turn in again, but also makes sense. Person's just running around, enjoying life. That's just the warrior set, it is. Let me actually organize this stuff. Why do I have this? I don't need that. Tables of War 17, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these Holy Rainbow Wedge Caps. I know why I have them. Return and reward. Gloves, jeez. That's why I want to level everything up, so that I know I can just toss everything way too low level. Not using this now, but Uncle will be able to use those. Better, not using those also. Don't need those. Get some, I don't know why they give you free, low level gear. I'm never gonna use those. I'm not gonna use those. They're not good. Alright. Got one more, and then I have to do math and see 1 or 2. We're gonna be like 40k into the next level, so if it's under 90k, we only need 1, which will kind of be unfortunate if we need to. It is almost 80k, so we'll see right now. Okay, cool. Just 1. Just need to get one more Kant sash. Cannot remember the Aetherite point. MIM3. What was that? Level 70? Samurai, I would assume. That tells me nothing. I'm assuming it's 70. How many love quests is that? Jeez. 100. The 500. Okay, 25. Piling it on is... Am I gonna get lucky? It is. This is 19k on the wiki, but... Oh wait, am I looking at the right one? Piling it on. See, that says 19.7k for this, but the Eric Lewis says 89k. So, velveteen shirt. We can buy it, and it is a Disciple of War item. But 89k each, we're gonna need more than 5. That I can already tell. But I'll buy 6. I could buy 7. Yeah, we'll buy 7 actually, and then if we waste one, we waste one. Be in here. Now they're starting to be a little expensive. 3, 4, 5, 6. But again, if I waste it, I waste it. It's fine. I don't mind wasting 1.5k. You're also getting back some gil too for every love. Now, I mean, we're not getting back the full amount because we were spending like 420 on the last one and we only got 250 back. On these we spent 1.4k, but could be worse. Could definitely be worse. How much is this gonna give us? Yeah, 270. Like, we're not making our money back, but fine. This is kind of boring, but it's really fast, so. The other way you could level if you don't want to do this or you're out of level allowances is you could farm up materials on your other classes, like on your gatherers, and then process them on the other classes and then make whatever. But it's going to be a lot more time to spend. At least though, like I said, this is really fast, so although I do get bored quickly. What is that challenge login tree? Oh, probably this. How much would they give me on here? I should go do one love quest on Machina. Because that's a free 1.6 mil. So, I'm gonna go to Foundation quick. Because I actually don't know if there's higher level battle ones. I know trade ones you can do all the way to 80, but I think I looked into it and there weren't higher level battle ones, so grab one of these level 50 ones. Dance, magic dance. What about water? Was this right outside of Idleshire? Yeah, it is. Never costs half what I need. Or it costs half. So I didn't even, oh wait, that means I can also grab a new book, so let me do that before I forget. I wasn't thinking about this having reset though. That means I could actually do some stuff to give player comms out. New journal from play, thank you. What we got this week? 1 to 49, 50, 61 to 69, 80, okay. Mock and Dunescape. We're gonna fire Sigmascape V1. What is Sigma V1? I'm not sure. So I still have not unlocked the new Eden stuff. I should. And looks like Garuda. Looks, yeah. Garuda, Leviathan, Shiva. I need to unlock the new Eden stuff. That'll be my next goal after I hit 80 on this. Unlock the new Eden stuff. Watch my guides, do it on Dragoon. Probably love it because the Eden's raids are honestly some of the best. Like, I love Deltascape, but Eden's raids are definitely a close second. Oh, gotta click on that part. I can only do +1 here. Oh. Not 70, so I don't do enough absurd amounts of damage. And up here's the last one. You can also grab those chests when you're on level and you need gear, but I don't. And I think this will bring me back to Idle. Yeah, near settlement. So not even Idle actually. But we can go back to Foundation, turn this in, and get a free 1.6 mil. We also could get more if we do a couple more, but I mean, there might be an area where I can do 3 that isn't Idle. So we should grab that actually. Kojima. Kojima plays a cute cat. That's an eye patch. That's funny. And then we are gonna throw these shoes away because I don't need them. It's funny how gear like sells for nothing in this game. Okay. There is one area that I remember. Yeah, it's this one. Accept. Sea of Clouds, okay. It's this little stuff that you can do that will help you... Oh! Sorry, stretched. That little stuff that will help you with leveling, if you're willing to go out of your way. Because I do think that doing these is a lot more efficient than just sitting in Bojin 71 plus. Because Bojin gets boring and so much travel back and forth. Come on. Shit. See if we can get this down before he attacks. I'm probably able to only do one per area, and if it says anywhere nearby, but let's see. Gotta test that theory. So that's a big deal. Oh, okay. That means both of them have to be over here somewhere. That's 50-50. Never mind. Only one other area it can be. Ow, all of a sudden I got like a headache. That's unfortunate. Are they really both just going to be in this last section? Hey, there we go. Now we don't return to settlement because we have two more here. So we just gotta travel around to these 4 locations. Do it. That's the only thing, since there's no animation, I'm never sure if I actually clicked on the thing or not. There we go. And one more. Also a required grind for your level 80 weapons, but yeah. Don't need to scare new people off. Things over here. Ah, this, right. Every time you're gonna interact, it's gonna spawn a monster. No, not every time. Ooh. It's winnable. At least at the level I'm at, I can one-shot them. Let's see the other one. Ah, that thing. Well, he had to spawn right on top of me, so click the other thing. Dude, it was 2 enemies. Should be able to get this before he hits us. Yep. No reason to return to the nearest settlement since we have to go back to Foundation anyway. Watch me be completely wrong about the whole different plates thing. If I am, haha. That'd be kind of funny. Nope, got it. Visor roll, breaches, and legs, I think. I need those, and, or shoes. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now we used up that stuff. Means I should do my queues. 3 dungeons via duty roulette, so I should queue for like 50-60 now. Then guild tests don't matter. Player comms I need to do. Okay. So we'll queue for 50-60 now while we continue to do our... What are we doing? Weaver? Yeah. Any new stuff we do? Go back to Olda now. There we go. Now we go to the Adventurers Guild. Because we already bought this stuff, right? I got distracted with the whole love quest thing. Yeah, there they are. The main reason I didn't use it here is because it was only going to be 18k XP anyway. And, you know, 1.6 mil at 73 is a lot more valuable than 18k at 27. I didn't accept the love. Whoops. I wonder why I only had one, though, different plate. Maybe you can only start these at a certain level? Not a big deal. I was able to do what I wanted to do. Reedcraft. Piling it on. That's why it's really important to pay attention to chat. I saw that a thing was almost done in the challenge log, so I was like, what is that? Checked it and found out, oh hey, free XP. Especially if you're like me and you forget that resets on Tuesday. Might be number 2 for DPS, jeez. User popping today. Well, we're gonna need more than just 2. Right? Probably, because of the scaling up. If the EXP didn't go up too much, we might be able to get away with it, but... No, it'd have to stay exactly where it is, I think. Well, 90k. We're gonna be at... minus like 12k? 78k? Possible, I guess. Not quite 90k though, it's 89. 0.9, so it is basically 90. Do I have one more, or I do? Ah, we actually got it. Pretty sure. Unless my math's very bad now. I believe we're gonna level up from this. So you used, what, 4 allowances on Machina? We've gotten 21 levels in... Let's check. Okay, now decent as a weaver. That will actually be useful. That's another reason. Like, I forget about it, but that's another reason to level crafters. How many allowances do we have left? 73 minus 4, so 77. So 22 allowances to get 21 levels. That's pretty good if you ask me. That doesn't sound right though. Yeah, I guess earlier on we were getting like a level and a half. Okay. By the short hairs, please tell me that I can do that one. Yes. Velveteen robe. There you go. Again, we're gonna get more than a level. First couple levels. We're gonna get... We'll do 7 of these too. That's probably about the right number. Velveteen robe. So if you want to level your crafters and you're gonna do this, you should probably use like half of the allowances and take a little break, do something else. Assuming you have the money. Velveteen robe. I didn't actually check. I'm assuming I can buy it. I just need to know. Ah, it's a magic. Cool. I went into war, didn't I? Velveteen robe. Popped already. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, and 7. That's something I actually wanted. We get some more free XP here on our Machina. That's nice. I'm gonna hope it's a 70 dungeon. I haven't done one of those in a bit, but what do I need? 60? It's Tasha hard. Yeah. Oh, I do need 50 at least. Okay, well, can't complain then. Alex Tasha's more interesting on hard mode, but they both seem to have done it at least, so 74 on a Black Mage, and you haven't done this before? I don't have my good AoE at this level, so that's what we're stuck with. How many? Oh, okay, 70. 70? 86 homes. I have to stop attacking, otherwise I'm gonna get aggro. Yep. Ooh, way too bright for me. Oh. You never know when your tank is going to go forward and when they're going to decide to stand still. You have to know your tank's actions before they do. Honestly, probably a few hard modes I haven't unlocked. Yeah, I don't know if I have any level 70 hard modes. I assume I have at least one or two, but... who knows? I could check after, I guess. If I remember. Did they even have Weaver leveled up? Or is their name just false advertisement? They don't even have Weaver leveled up. How dare they lie? Not have the skill I thought I did, but it's okay, I was at the right part of my combo anyway. I was just about to say it'd be pretty cool if my healer sounded that off. I'm dead. I don't think that was me. Did I stand in an AoE? If I did, I deserve that. No, it just targets. I have to look that up then. Tasha Hard. Not the unlock. I legitimately don't know why both of us died. It wasn't just me messing up a mechanic, that means. Oh. Remove the debuff before Tailstream. That's why. It was a healer mechanic. Makes sense. I mean, hard mode dungeons should have mechanics like that. It's just unfortunate when you do it and people don't know the mechanics. Like, I can't blame the healer though, I didn't know it either. If that was me, I probably would have assumed like maybe one or two. I probably would have assumed both the DPSs, but it might have resulted in me getting it with it still on me and then insta-die. As a tank, I'd be healing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Usually I leave dots on myself and the tank in a dungeon. I just take them off the DPS because I don't want to have to constantly heal them. Let's see, is the next boss gonna have anything? Okay. Next boss basically just has a DPS check, which is fine. Oh. We killed the one that was actually spawning those. What's the big one? On a focus ads and then dump damage on him. Dads die fast enough, so it's not too big a deal if, ouch. Ow. I can't tell if he charged at me or the person on top of me. So, way too many ads. Our healer's just our healer's just trying to move back and forth. Just like, why can't I move? I'm on my third person thing that I'm attacking. Oh man. It's just funny. Okay. Oh, that was just too funny. Keep forgetting I shouldn't use AoE on just 2 targets. Are we looting? None of us are level 50. We're all over that. We don't need this gear. Unless we're here for a transmog. I don't even remember who we fight at the end here. Not like I remember that boss anyway. I don't know if this is the best idea, but... Hank, you're on the opposite side. Need you... I really need you to AoE this guy off me. There we go, thank you. Appreciate that, tank. Get the last hit. And casting. Oh. Oh. I wonder if you could just EXP farm off that, if you guys keep yourselves alive and just let them spawn ads, because look at that, 4k per ad. A little nutty, if I do say so myself. Is there anything special here? Arms, ignore tentacles, okay. Oh, hey! There's a boss in WoW like this. Jeez, WoW just cannot create anything by itself, huh? Don't ask me why it says to ignore the tentacles. I'm just doing what the guide said. So he's gonna respawn. Oh, it looks like if you get rid of the arms, the tentacles disappear too. Maybe? One more arm all the way over here. This. That's just all arms. I wonder if it's that, you know, he uses the arms for one attack, and the tentacles are just there for damage, but you can heal through it. Oh. Well, I'll give it to the healer. They tried their best. Tentacles. In Kraken and 6 arms rope, just try to survive. The Ink Blast AoE attacks are not worth dodging. Okay. What is this min-max strategy? Jeez. I just realized I was about to leave and the guy asked what class I was. You gonna ask? No, that's it. I don't get a player comm for that. Sad. Let's see. Do 5 more dungeons, which a trial could be a dungeon. Player comm. Okay, let's do our trials then. Back to Weaver though, once we here. Short hair is 189k. Eesh. That is a lot of XP. I mean, name another crafting method that gets you this high. It's quick. I'm assuming this is from... Yeah, it's from Satasha. Needle in hand. What exactly have I done? 5 unique weather... Weaver love quests. 5 unique weather love quests, honestly. Could honestly put this or this or there actually. I don't do treasure maps right now. Maybe one day I will again, but never tried to do the low level ones. But the high level ones you want to party, so we might not need 7. I might have bought too many. I'm getting a lot more XP than I would have thought. Or it's not scaling up as fast as I would have thought, I should say. Oops. Tabbed into a wall. Did I get anything else from Satasha, or was it just... I never heard. Please be a Delta Escape. That would make me very happy. Oh, it's Leviathan. Wait, that would be a normal raid. Never mind. It's not a trial. I think I attack the tail? I don't know, we'll see. No, I attack the head. We'll see. I think the answer is head, though. First time, first time, first time, first time. Both of my tanks are paladins, and they're both first time. Well, as long as our DPS is on point, we should be fine. How long is this cutscene? Jeez. And I get it. Big boy, but is it even different than normal? Honestly don't know. I assume he is. Or I assume the cutscene isn't. I said one tank on head, one tank on tail. Hopefully this other tank puts on tank stance. Oh shoot. Yeah, I was wrong. My initial thought was right. Dragoon's just on head. Really Dragoon. Anytime ads spawn, you should immediately focus them. Tank's dead. Not very good. That should be good, right? Yes. Okay, good. Go. I don't remember if he does this again on hard mode. So we're just gonna pretend he doesn't. Go on ads again, I think. Yep. Just the one ad, I guess? Okay. I'm gonna give it to that guy because he had tag stance on. Now we're gonna AFK because I'm gonna hope that these people give me a player commendation. Because I did tell them what to do. And you know, if we ever want to be a mentor, we need another 900 of them, so. Okay, we only need 852. It's not so bad. I will leave after them. Wow, I got none. That's sad. See, people don't appreciate you when you tell them mechanics. Sad world out there. I gotta do some more dungeons, which means... I don't even know. But... I'm gonna queue normal raid? I don't know if normal raid counts. Well, it insta-pop, so... Who cares if it counts or not? Jeez. That is not something you see every day. Let's go, Delta Escape V1. Arguably the best? No, this isn't the best. It's fun though. Actually, it might be the best. It is the most fun. X-Stuff's fun too though. Everybody knows the fight, let's go. It's funny how the first fight of the first raid in this expansion, no sprouts. Yeah, the Alliance raid. Just everybody want. I don't know why everybody like is queuing Alliance raids. Doesn't make sense. Because Alliance raids are not that fun. Certain ones are. But just doing the roulette, not so much. Bolt. Or a tank stacked, actually. Oh! This is what it was like. Look at how smooth this is. We're all just good. Nobody even has to move. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, I'm so proud. These are basically the raids that got me into this game. So, just happy. Happy to see them being performed this well. Remove? Oh, it's down first, okay. There it is. I didn't remember how that overlap worked, if we still have to deal with ice or not. We didn't. It's so simple. I just like riding a bike. Never forget. Nobody's even gonna LB. I love it. I'm just chilling. GG's. Give it to a tank. And nobody looted the treasure chest either. Oh, I love it. You love to see it. That's what we play for. But I need to do 2 more dungeons. Well, let's see. Those would both be obtainable if I queue leveling, so I guess we'll queue leveling roulette. I've actually done all my roulettes now on this class, or character. Anyway, back to this. You take nice little breaks in between things. That's why you don't take the shortcut. Oh shoot. So we do have an extra. We have 2 extra? Oh. Way they go. Excellent. Private concern. Yeah, I'm gonna close out all these other ones because yeah, I'm not good. Alchemist was the other one here, right? Hold it, yeah. Private concern. Linen trousers, which are, that sounds like mage again, but oh no, it's a cyber war. Cool. 194k, so with this one we're gonna need like 7 at least. 4. It's not even a full level right when you first get it. Can't buy these. See if anybody's selling them for not a ridiculous price. They're craft only. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what else is there? 5 old. Add. Oh. Now here's the part where we waste money. At 20k each. I also could, though, in theory, let's see. Could get the materials to craft this. Question though is, do I have the gear to craft it? And the answer is probably not. Yeah, I don't have stuff. Now, do we spend the money and fall into the trap of these people who are abusing the market, or do we... We're spending the money, right? Spoiler alert, we're spending the money. See how many of the other we need. The other one's more expensive somehow. Well, done is done. This is why, if you want to do crafting, you better have some money set aside, or be able to get money. At least one of these will be double XP. So while we did pay like 5 times more than we should have, we'll give us double XP. Start with the non-double XP ones. And now leveling roulette's gonna take a while. I wonder if it's worth trying to queue for 50, 60, 70 instead. But I do need to try and get a 1 to 49 done, so we'll sit in leveling roulette. Like how it cuts off the level up sound. I was very confused because I was like, this is good information, but this isn't in the Sprout channel. And I realized, oh, they were trying to promote their FC. I keep forgetting that we have actions I could be activating. Oh, one sec. Sorry for the loud noise. Yeah, there's nothing special that I can do. You tell me. That's my big girl. See, double XP. Flax, and this is the first hat. Okay, so. Get rid of that though. It's level 41 with no stats other than defense, so. It's probably like a rare thing, so there are some people who farm levs just to get it, but not me. See. You want attention now? Sit right here, I can give you attention. Linen wedge cap of gathering. I mean, this one's not here though. It's right. It's gonna. Yeah, we have to turn that into somebody else. I mean, we can see how much it costs, but then also with the traveling, gonna be more. It might be more expensive, but we'll see. Unless we can buy those. Imagine I'm dumb and you can actually just buy these from the NPC. Heck, actually. I don't think you can. No, okay, these are also crafted. Let's see. Either what, linen hat or linen wedge cap? Yeah. Let's see how much. There you go. Gathering or crafting? Gathering. They are even more expensive, which I'm not surprised by. People like to overcharge for gathering and crafting gear. 22, and I think these were like 120k each, wise, so we need like 4 at least. That's actually, was there a high quality one that I should have just bought? Yeah, 28k. Oh, scammed myself out of money that time. Because that one's essentially charging you 13.5 per hat, so it's not too bad. It's still overpriced, but if we need one more for the double level though. It really is such a scam. Yeah, we've already spent like 150k now today, so we're not even 50. Oh wait, this one is a triple-handed. Did I not realize that? Oh right, charity ones started. I'm being dumb, I could have been doing charity ones instead. That's why they're so expensive. Whoops. Whoops. No, wasting my allowances. I'm supposed to be looking for the charity one. Ha 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 ha. This again? I'm surprised. You normally don't. Maybe once you hit 70 they prioritize these ones, but that explains why these are more expensive though. That definitely explains it. I'm gonna have to buy 2 more so that I can get full value out of the next love allowance, so. Name's Megumi. Okay. They're not even playing Black Mage. How can they be Megumin? Though would Megumin even be a Black Mage? I don't think she'd be a Red Mage. Is there any explosion skill? She'd be a Blue Mage. That's what she'd be. Are the only one who didn't get hit by anything? Too busy looking at my bar. It's and the ground. I gotta play one-handed so I can pet my dog. Almost moved too early on that one. Good job, team. All that damage. A lot of damage. AoE's just crazy on this class. The 3. Yeah. That's on his last 80. Jeez. I feel like his search info was like a Sonic reference, but I don't know enough about Sonic to say for sure. Or rather Shadow, I should say. 1 sec. Don't know what the girls got worked up about. I rarely do though. I can't hear much of the outside world with my headphones, so... Thanks, Monk, even though I really didn't need that. I appreciate it. The only reason I say I don't need it is because, you know, I could have DPS'd myself out of it, and I was just actively choosing not to. Every ability cast, I was just like, nah, not right now. We're full grown. How much bigger we are. This was... It's... people probably take it now that I think about it for decent. Probably what it is. Eventually I'll get to that point too. Because the materia that you can get is worth like... I think the 2s are worth like 5k each. These are probably giving like 3s or 4s even, so... Probably actually pretty decent passive money. Whoops, that was the wrong ability. Oh well. Roll with it. $18.4k. Drill is nutty. I'm just gonna chain pull this, so... $43k each. I do have my boost too, rested XP. Oh, our tank died. That's unfortunate. Maybe the monk just run forward, I look back, tank's on the ground. Oh, poor thing. Oh, gonna heal him up to full. I should let him start this with half health. And I'm not the healer. Two, three, four, five. Get 5 off in 8 seconds. That doesn't seem right. Guess we still have a 1.5 second global cooldown. If I can get to 100% charge on this, that'd be nice. There we go. Oh, these little doggos. Not hit my abilities right there. Oh. I never get my heat blast right with these. Oh well. I don't think you can macro those together. I should try it though. literally the whole platform in the way he faces. 60 to 70 degree angle, so. I was just a frog. Never know the secret. Do it early so that they can get their stuff. Ooh. Oh, just have to stretch. Yeah, I said I need to buy 2 more of these. So let's do that. Let's start our next leveling roulette queue. Do 1 more. Depending on how long it takes to pop, but we should be fine. What is it we're buying? It was the linen hat. We'll need those. Level 60, I can extra and then do it. There we go. The bird hat. Completely forgot I can do this stuff now. I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay, wait, so I just got one of those. Need to check. Yeah, 3 is 5k. That's why people do this. I'll have to go through and check everything at some point. Probably got most of it. I was just pieces in. Descent is up to 2.7. So that's the thing. I didn't realize certain gear needs different classes to descent it. That's 61.75 out of 520 on there. 6.1 out of 520. Hats. I feel stupid that I wasn't paying attention. This is worth it. Did I do past 50? I did not, so I have 1 moment. Onward. Might help if I switch to Weaver. Crunching the numbers, indeed. I did not crunch the numbers. What happens? I said earlier, oh yeah, once I get to this level there's charity ones, and I completely ignored that. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're already 41. Gladly take that. Oh, if I talk to him, is there a way that I can check which one's which without having to go to the wiki? On that one. Is oh, it's these. So I'm gonna guess party animals is the charity. Yeah, okay. So this card means that. So Linen Deerstalker. Probably gonna have to buy again, but that's okay. Now that I know that it's... Oh no, I can buy these actually, so there we go. It'll be 160 times 3. That's 480 per. Oh, 480 per. You do 4 sets. See if it's enough. I didn't actually pay attention. Was this and land? Okay. At we'll buy 12. 3, 4, 6, 7, 11, and 12. So the only problem with doing it from buying there is that you never get high quality, but it's either buy it for a reasonable price or buy it on the market for 5 times as much. Unfortunately. I'm glad I accidentally ended up doing that one though, because if I didn't find that out, I wouldn't have remembered about them. The only time you should hit no is if you're level 80. And you somehow happen to have extra. If you're not level 80, just, even if you don't have the money to buy more, just save up. Since that will never go away until you finish the turn-in, as far as I know. Never really held on to it for a long period of time, but I'm assuming that's how it works. So I don't know if I really need 12 turn-ins total, but I probably need 4 levs worth, so it becomes 12 turn-ins. Getting 470 gil back per. Not the best, but something. Now, if I am wrong and I just bought 3 extras, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but I don't think they cost that much. 3.5k, I mean, I can make that back. Not a big deal. Was that like 10.5? I was wrong. I did my math very wrong. Oh well. RIP money. Bye-bye it goes. Watch these next ones not be like that much more XP, so I just threw them away for nothing. That one, right? That's this. Yep, okay. Lens Smock. I have one, which this should be buyable. Yep, it's definitely buyable. Could not have that anyway. 257, so that's 514. Then 700. 750k each. Good. I kind of want this to be a lower level one, but just for my book, but we'll see what happens. Worst case, I can just go. Okay, there we go. Let's say worst case, I could just go on my white mage later. I'm gonna farm some money anyway. There we go, no need now. Wait in normal. These are gonna be 750 each. I don't even know. I assume I need more than 2 turn-ins. Yeah, at least 3, so we'll buy 8 more. We already have one. Eruptions. I like the weather thing. It's not something that I ever really paid attention to, but certain areas have special weather effects, and apparently being like in the center of a volcano, eruptions. Certain bosses and fates only spawn under certain weather conditions too. Don't even have battery gauge yet. Darn. Actually, we should not be in front of the tank. Whoops. Not have my toggle. Oh, not the rock. Oh. Plus. Might hurt. Nope. Okay, I did get out in time. Good job, me. So much easier when you don't have a DPS in there. Oh, yep, that hurt. That doesn't count as a dungeon. Ah, darn. That isn't technically a dungeon. That's unfortunate. Alright, cool. I'm not going to queue another dungeon right now because between getting in and then doing it, it'll take too long. So we're just going to buy these things. Land level 40 to 50. Woolens 2. Yeah, it says right there actually. 3, 5, 7. I don't think this will be enough, but we'll see. did the smart thing and accepted it this time, so we can just run right to the NPC. Still the fastest to teleport to this Aether Rate though. Oh jeez, those were 5k each. Well, at least I'll have this class to 50, and that's one less class to level 50. I wish for these you could just, getting a 1-to-1. But I wish you could just do all three at once. But the way it's meant to be makes more sense like this. I think with the charity ones, every single turn-in is going to be the exact same. That's why I got 3 of those. We almost got 2 levels too. I wonder how long it would take to do every single love quest in the game. Probably take quite a while. Since that's every different crafter gatherer, all the different ones for DPS. No idea what the tuft of camel hair is. Now, will 3 be enough, or will I have to spend another 17-ish K just to fully use my allowance? We're 58, yeah, so had I been smarter about this, we would have used a lot less. Actually, yeah, when I was 30, I said that I used 22, like 21 to get 21, or 22 to get 21 levels. Would have been less. Okay, this will get us to 50. Down. I am definitely though low on money. At 100k, I don't know if I can get, because now I'm gonna have to start buying off the market board for Alchemist. So let's see first. New here, there we go. So there shouldn't be any yet, right? Bells of Ether versus Pudding, whatever. We're at the level 10 one. Ether or Budding Maple Wand. That's a 1 item. Can I buy the maple? I can indeed. We're gonna do this one. 17k each. 12. Might be able to get away with just 3. This is gonna be the last little bit we do though, because my money is running low, but I'm curious on this. Here he goes. I think we can get away with just 3. Be here, right? 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, now we are back to 1 allowance per turn-in, but once we hit 20, we'll be past that. I'll try to get to 20, and then we'll probably be done with the stream for now. just enough for it to all go in there. We might need one more. Maybe not. Depends on how hard it scales. That's the other thing, you get all this stuff that you would turn in or try to sell, but for me, I just move on, vendor it, and go farm money the way I know how. I could try level like 50 maps, see if they're soloable, and if so, if they're worth it. I definitely need one more. We'll go buy that first. I don't know how much gil you would get for level 50 maps though, that's the other thing. But we can find out, I suppose. I feel like you can definitely solo them, but might not be fast. You might want a second person, which I do have if need be, but would like to find a good money farm that's soloable. Worst case, I do have mining. Just mining takes a while to get not that much. I forgot that I didn't grab it yet. There's quite a bit of my sprint time standing there. I think it was still worth it. But yeah, most of the things though we won't be able to buy because the majority of things you craft as an alchemist are potions. But there will be some that want the weapons, so might be lucky to get to 20 at the very least. And eventually I have to go do all my quests too, but they're really not that important on a crafter until 80 anyway, where you're gonna have extra money. Buy the mats rather than make them. At least that's how I see it. Okay, Ash Wand, so that's buyable too. Engraved hard leather gilt for more. That is a lot better. That is definitely something I can craft. Something I can buy. No, engraved, that's not the same. This one. You need the grimoire, then you enhance it, yeah. I'm gonna double check that I can't buy it quick, but... Oh, you can buy it. Come on. Those are 44k each, so... Honestly, 4 might be enough. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it'd help if I hit okay. I wish Sprint had a lower cooldown on crafters, because this is the only thing you would be sprinting for. I'm glad I double checked if that was viable, because that saves me a lot of money and time going back and forth, because it's like double the XP of the other one. My little dog just likes to, I don't know, I guess she thinks she's protecting the house. Cute, but she can be very loud about it sometimes. might have been slightly off. I'm gonna need one more book. Well, 2 times in a row now. Last time I overestimated, this time I'm underestimating. Not a big deal. But if we hit that level 20, we're gonna be saying goodbye for the day. Unless I do a late night stream, but I have not had a good record of actually doing those when I mention them, so we'll see. I'm so on autopilot that when I do something outside just to go back and forth, I forget what I was trying to do. Escape key was not being pressed as many times as I thought it was. You ever have that happen where in your head you're pressing down on your key, but the action it should do isn't happening, so then you realize you just weren't pressing it after all? I don't know if that's normal or not. It probably isn't, but if I pretend it's normal, then I don't have to worry, you know? Thank you, Mama. What was that? Tis true without lying. Oh, now we should be able to start seeing charity ones. Charity ones are always in the same town, which is what makes them so nice. There we go, charity. Potions of intelligence. See, now these we're gonna have to buy because I'm pretty sure I can't buy potions anywhere. Like these kinds anyway. I don't know though. You can buy them. Today I learned. So how much is it? I said I was gonna end at 20, but now since I can buy them, I need to know. But 3 each. It's 9 for 100k. So is that in the game or is that outside? But 9 for 100k, so we could do 27. Could be the right amount. ReCryssea. ReCryssea. We gotta find. I don't even know if they're here. Look like it. That was right there. Look at how easy that was to buy too. I'll turn this in and then we'll actually end for real. This is another one where I don't think I'll need the full 3 necessarily, but I'm not going to waste the allowance and only turn in 2 times. think I did that thing where I underestimate how many I need again. Alright, we'll have to go buy 9 more. We will end at level 25. For real this time. This guy is very blue. Look at how much over we're gonna be now, but worth it. Okay, there we go. This is all done. Hit 25. I'll probably get this to 50 off stream because I don't feel like going back to grid. Just have to come back here. A little bit of a waste of money. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See y'all the next time I see y'all. Peace.